Who was in here before?
Yes, yeah, clean up. Oh, I gotta check when it's my turn.
Airplane mode.
Yep.
So starting now, silence.
Check, check, check. If you're hearing the sound of my voice, that means you are now tuned into Chapter 56 of the Introverted Intuition podcast. My name is Jeff, a.k.a. the Petty Podcaster. That's my new nickname because my co-hosts have nicknames and I don't have one, so I had to come up with one for myself. Yeah.
I'm not on the show yet. I'm not gonna say nothing.
Today I got with me, third time on the podcast, now officially one of my new co-hosts, one out of two. We try to get all three of us together, hopefully sometime next week. But reintroduce yourself to the people who somehow don't remember you.
It's me, good-looking Lee from the Thank Me Later podcast. I'm here. I'm back. We doing this.
Word. Thank you for Thank you for coming. Thank you for being the new co-host. Like, I appreciate that.
Yeah, no doubt. Thank you for having me, for real.
Of course. The listeners were the ones who really set this up through, like, osmosis. Like, they heard the episodes and they liked it, and they hit me up. They was like, yo, why isn't you just be on more often? Like,
that's dope.
Yeah,
that's
like,
fire. Mind you, when I listened to the episodes I did, I'm like, damn, I could have said that differently. I don't like that. Start dissecting it, but that's so cool.
I think this podcast would be is perfect for you specifically because you seem very opinionated.
Right.
We go through a bunch of different topics each week, so I definitely value your opinion on this shit.
I appreciate that. I value yours.
Well, I appreciate that.
It's a good mix. We doing all right.
Yeah. You fresh back from Chicago, right?
Fresh back from Chicago, yo.
From the Women's Podcasting Festival?
Yeah, Women in Podcasting. Shout out to them. I was in Chicago yesterday for like maybe 6 hours.
How was it?
It was crazy. It was like amazing. I can't lie. I had wild fun. They welcomed me. It was the hardest thing I had, like the most trouble I had out there was one, getting out of the airport. I could not find the exit for nothing.
Oh shit.
Yeah, and then like on the way to the show, like my anxiety kind of got crazy.
Like nervousness? Like,
Yeah. I get super nervous before these shows. Like even recording in our studio, I just get nervous.
I do too, actually. Sometimes, depending who I'm with, if I'm like, but I get nervous when I'm doing an episode by myself too, which is weird.
You know what I'm saying?
Just the fact that the microphone and someone's listening.
Yeah. So it was like that, and I was just like, yo. It was to the point where I was like, y'all can't even take a deep breath. And then I got out on the stage and I did my thing.
How was it set up? Like, it was a panel of other podcasters and y'all just spoke your piece and introduced your shows and whatever?
So it was like an intimate audience. Like, there was a crowd and then there was like a stage and like the set and the tables, and then they were streaming it on Facebook. But like every show had like 25 to 30 minutes, just them on the stage.
Oh, damn.
And then, and then you would stop at like, let's say I went on at 2. So I went from 2 to 2:25. And I was supposed to stop at 2:25 and do a Q&A, but I just turned my whole set into a Q&A because my show is based on me talking to other people.
Yeah.
So I was just like, this whole shit is going to be a Q&A. And it was a success.
Oh, that's dope. Did you practice in the mirror what you were going to say at first?
Hell no.
No? I would have done that shit.
Hell no. I never even thought of that. Like,
yeah, I would have been practicing my spiel, like, hi, blah, 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 this, that, and the third from this.
Nah, so I didn't do none of that. I should have thought of that. I didn't even do that.
Damn. And how many other podcasts were there? It was you and
I'd say maybe 10.
Dope.
Yeah, maybe 10 other shows.
That's
and
amazing.
then I did like this interview for this documentary. They're doing a documentary on podcasters.
Oh shit.
Yeah, so then I had like a solo interview, and then it was just like, what is happening? But it was so crazy.
You had people in the audience who knew who you were, like knew the show?
There was like one or two.
Oh, okay.
Like I think it was the owner. Yeah, the owners of the festival, they knew, but nobody else knew about the show. And that's what's so crazy, because like at the end of my set, like from the hugs to the comments to like, yo, can we work together? I was like, wow, this is crazy. Like,
damn.
Yeah, like I was like, yo, I'm doing something.
I feel like for the listeners who don't know, I feel like you guys should know a live show is like, I feel like the ultimate goal for us all. I feel in some kind of way, we all want to do something in front of a crowd. I still dream about that. I still get nervous thinking about it. To even think it's a possibility, I feel like it's kind of becoming
crazy.
It's becoming more of a possibility each day, which is getting weirder and weirder. But I'm appreciative for the opportunity if I get it.
Yeah. I'm actually we gonna make it work in New York. Yeah. I'm working.
Oh yeah.
On it. Yeah. I'm working on it.
Word.
I'm working on it.
Well, congratulations with that event. Did you get any deep dish pizza?
Hell no.
Good.
Hell no. I got Chinese food.
I went too. That's not even pizza. Yeah. It's pasta on a fucking plate.
Wait, but somebody had brought me some deep dish pizza, and I liked it.
I would have been mad. Wait, he got it for you in New York?
Yeah.
Fuck no, nah.
I ain't go. Maybe I was starving that day though.
I've had it once in New York, and I was just like, what am I really doing? Like, I felt like guilty.
You know what though? I'm not really a pizza person at all.
Okay.
I'm all pizzaed out. Like I done had pizzas so much that it's like enough.
I feel you on that. I'm kind of like that with like Chinese food. I'm getting there with sushi too. I used to love sushi and crave it.
Sushi every day.
Yeah.
I wanted sushi today.
Man, we should need to set that up.
Yeah. It just
sushi
didn't
cast.
happen. Facts.
I was at Comic-Con this weekend. Have you ever been to Comic-Con?
Hell no, I want to go so bad.
Next year we need to have an Introverted Intuition booth at Comic-Con because
this is amazing.
This is my second year, and I went with my girlfriend and a bunch of our friends, and man, the nerds were like available. They were there, like hella costumes, hella fucking stars. I met the fucking guy on the internet who's blew up this year with the dude with the deer, Canella.
Brother Nature. Yeah.
I got a picture with him. He was randomly there.
That's the homie.
Yeah. He's a real humble dude. The veneers were kind of freaking me out though. Like ever since he got those shits, it's just right in my face. Like, but he's a cool ass dude.
Wait,
though.
so how does that work? Like, cause everybody be like, yo, y'all teeth is mad big. Like, are they huge?
Yes, like they're very present. Like they're in your face. Like.
So he did get his teeth fixed.
Yeah, I mean,
I want to get my teeth fixed though, but I don't know if I could get no veneers. Like I can't have no huge teeth. I don't have huge teeth.
The overbite was overbearing. Like that shit was crazy. Like, but he was a real humble ass dude.
Shit.
He took all the pictures. Everybody came up. I really respected that. I saw Steve Aoki.
Okay.
A bunch of other comic people doing comic book people like with shows and stuff like that, panels. It was cool. Got some merch. I recommend everybody go to New York Comic Con or San Diego Comic Con if you live in San Diego if you're listening there.
I
go there.
want to go to Comic Con. I just don't never know like when the tickets go up, and then I know that now they charge you for like all 3 days separately. You can't even get the pass no more. Some shit.
You got to really make an account, and then you can do like a pre-sale thing, so you get the email early. You can buy 3 months early, and you can go. It was real dope.
Yeah, I want to go. I'm gonna figure that out.
Going back to your live show shit. Well, I'm kind of off that, but this is like a branch off of that. As you're getting bigger, like with a podcast, you're getting more listeners. Do you ever like think about like how you're gonna be when you're like you got blue checks on every social media, you got zeros in your bank account? Like, do you think how you're gonna be when you're like popping? Like, you think you'll change?
I mean, yeah. I feel like we often say like, yo, don't switch up.
Yeah.
Like change is bad. Sometimes change is most time. Well, I guess sometimes change is good.
Yeah.
For me, of course, I'll change. I won't be the same Lee that I am today, you know, when I'm verified and monetizing off my show. But I don't see the change as bad. I know there's certain things that would have to change, like my schedule would have to change. Like, but it's certain things that I'm just not willing to let go of. Like, I'm not willing to let go of, like, my humility or my kindness. Like, I don't care about none of that.
Yeah.
I don't care what is happening. Like, I have to be kind. Like, because without the listeners, then what?
I know, but like that's how all celebrities should really feel. But I see some celebrities treat their fans like shit. They don't take pictures when you get to a certain point.
I feel that. I hear about that a lot.
Yeah,
I hear about it a lot. But like, and to a certain extent, I understand. Like if I'm in like a private setting, well, it's not private, obviously, if you can get to me. But if I'm like an intimate setting, and like I'm with like my shorty or something.
Or you're at dinner or something.
Yeah, dinner with my shorty, and I'm just chilling. Like, hey Lee, can I get a picture?
Yeah.
Now, me being the Lee that I am today, knowing that the show is gonna take off, like very shortly, I would already have had like those kind of conversations with my shorty, like my lady, like listen, you know, I'm obligated, like I have an obligation to these people because they changed my life.
Yeah.
So me sitting here, I'm gonna say, yeah, I'll be like, okay, cool, but I can understand why that would get annoying.
Yeah.
Like, hey, like I'm just trying to have like a private little. Like, I just want to chill with my girl.
Yeah.
So I get it. You know, I guess it's something I have to experience. Like, because what if, like, it's just, like, a horrible day? I don't, even that, saying it out loud, like, those are my listeners. Like, without the listeners, then what?
Yeah.
That's always what I go back to. Like, if without them, then what?
I definitely aim to be of the people and them instead of whatever industry I make it in, you know?
Yeah, I want to be, like, just like, you know, I hear it all the time, like, with religion. Like, in the world but not of it.
Yeah.
Cool. I want to be in the
Absolutely.
industry but not of it. Like, I'm still going to be regular. Like, I just was telling them yesterday about that. Like, I'm regular. Like, I don't get why people be like, oh, well, I saw you at this place. I was nervous to say something. Girl, if you don't get up and talk to me,
Yeah.
I don't care about none of that.
I had that moment actually. I saw someone, one of my favorite rappers at Comic-Con, and
Who is this?
you familiar with Pro Era,
Yeah.
rap group from Brooklyn? CJ
Yeah.
Fly. He's like one of the dopest rappers in my opinion.
Okay.
And he was at Comic-Con. I saw him twice, and I didn't say nothing to him. That's all I'm posting him and being there. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I think it's just weird, like going up to people like you admire, you fuck with. It's just I don't know what to say really.
It's only
I
weird.
treat them abnormally, and that's just not how. It's not
Yeah.
right, but
It's weird when they act like they're not people.
yeah.
But-
Out of respect, I don't really go up and fan out, but I guess I could have said what's up.
Yeah. Even if you just, hey, how you doing? Dap
Yeah.
him up. Even if you just passed on the photo. I've passed on the photo on a lot of celebrities. Like, it's a feeling. Like, you feel it out. I've passed on the photo, and some celebrities have passed on the photo with me.
Oh,
Like,
shit.
and
yeah.
I'd be like, okay. Like, I see both sides. Like, because I've been a fan, and now, like, I'm the person who people are fans of.
Yeah.
So I've been on both sides. So I know that the change will be as kind as it can be.
Yeah, I want
as
to change it
smooth as it can-
organic,
yeah.
like natural as it can be,
Yeah.
because I don't want to trade my integrity over a few dollars.
Absolutely
and,
not.
Like, I don't want someone's perception of me to be like, oh, he was an asshole. I don't
Yeah,
want them to have
no.
that story.
Absolutely not. Yeah, that's me. Like,
Yeah.
like I know certain things have to change. I know, like, I can't spread myself so thin. Like, I know that there's gonna be times where I have to say no to things. I have to turn them down.
Yeah.
And I'm not looking forward to it, but I understand that that's what comes with this elevation. But I'm not willing to, like, sacrifice, like, just being a dick to my listeners.
You heard of the rapper Young Dolph? He just turned
What
down
he
like
did?
20 million
Turned down 20? No.
from like some record label or some shit. And it's like he basically was just saying like he didn't want to trade his integrity for a check. And
I respect that.
I respect anybody who does that. And the reason why I even asked that, because like the original question is because when I met Brother Nature and I was listening to the Joe Budden podcast, they had Chance the Rapper on, and he was just speaking about like how he still has like the same friends, the same like regular life, but he just has a little bit more money in his bank account. So
That's what I want.
I
That's it.
I really hope to be that
Yeah,
same.
that's what, like, I see Chance is always like at Joe Fresh Goods store and stuff, and
Yeah,
like his
yeah.
I love that.
Mhm.
That's what I want. I just want my life.
And you reach back to like
More
local
money.
sponsors in New York, right? Like,
Absolutely.
what's some of the sponsors you have for the show?
So I have Fifth Element Gems, Pash Fash, Jesus, I forget. Fifth Element, Pash Fash. There's another. I'm missing one. It's like I'm missing one. There's
Gotcha.
a few, and I'm in talks now with more local New York people.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's getting crazy.
I've been I actually reached out to my barbershop to sponsor
That's
the
lit.
podcast. I go there all the time. I love those people.
What
so
they say?
What?
What they say?
Nah, they down with it. But
See, lit.
I'm going there this week, so I got to get like some cards and stuff, so and like whatever merch they have, whatever. So
That's dope.
yeah. So what else been going on with you besides like the podcasting growth? Like outside of podcasting, how was life? How was 2018? Relationships, hoes. Where the hoes at?
I definitely don't know. Where
You
the
don't
hoes-
know?
No,
Fuck out of
absolutely.
here.
not.
Get the fuck out of here.
Why would I say that? People say that shit to me.
Because it's just bullshit.
No, it's not. That's dead the truth. Like, I don't know.
All right. All right. Okay.
Yo, nah, 2018, first of all, 2018 has been crazy.
Tell me about it.
2018 has been, like, so crazy. It's like 2018 was the year that I thought, like, nothing was going to touch me. Like, yo, I'm untouchable. I done went through all the shit I needed to go through. Like, nobody's knocking me down this year. And then I got knocked down. But it was such, like, a humbling feeling. Like,
What happened?
everything, bro. Like, from relationships, like, getting hurt, to, like, losing friends, to, like, losing money. But none of it was a loss. Like, I learned so much about myself this year. I've been torn down. I got right the fuck back up.
Yeah.
Like, I'm better than I've ever been. Like, this year was the worst. Not even the worst. This year was the best year ever.
Dope.
Ever. This is the best year ever. And I go through it. Like, that's why I be trying to tell people, like, yo, how you would say it's the best year and you're not where you want to be. Yo, this year has been crazy. I never thought that I would experience a year like 2018.
That's just the way I feel too. Like previously, the last 2 years have been like kind of the worst times in my life, like depression and like being in and out of relationships and bad relationships, stuff like that. But like this year has been like the year of like manifestation. Everything actually at the beginning of the year, like kind of like end of December, January 1st, 2nd, I wrote down a list of things I wanted to achieve. Day after, like I put in my mirror the night of. Day after, I lost it.
That's
so I
crazy.
feel like that was like some way of like me not having to focus on those and just live and just go and do it on my own time instead of like feeling the pressure of looking at that list every day and feeling the pressure of like having to just do it by a certain time. But everything on that list has been accomplished.
That's what I'm saying.
It's
I'm not
crazy.
gonna lie. My manifestation skills have gotten so good this year.
Yeah.
Like I'm going through, like I'm finding old lists. That list that I'm just like, I'm kind of not on this shit no more. Like, this is not even what I want.
Yeah.
But some of the shit is. And in these lists, I'm noticing like, oh shit, I did that. Oh shit, I did that. Like, I'm in real life.
And don't you feel like because you've been through some shit, like little shit don't even bother you? Like I mean, I guess there's moments that we have where like we think about something somebody said, but like I feel like I get over shit a lot quicker now.
Yeah,
I don't dwell on shit.
There's like a few people who like they really get under my skin, but that's because I care. That's because I care.
Okay.
But for the most part, I don't be tripping. Like people will do funny shit, and I just be like, oh, you're a clown. Okay, cool.
It's funny. I didn't initially think. Like, when I first asked you to come on this podcast, I'm just naturally paranoid of people, like, betraying me and not really coming through. And that's why I kept asking, like, yo, are you sure? Are you sure?
Because I kept asking me that,
Yeah, because
son.
I didn't want you to commit and then, like, you have one foot in, one foot out. You know what I mean?
said that. And I'm like, yo, if I tell you I'm going to be your co-host, I'm going to be your co-host. Like, and I said that yesterday in Chicago. Like, stop being scared to ask me for help. Like, I'm just Lee. Like, I'm regular Lee. If I say I'm going to help you, I'm going to help you. Like, I'm secure in what I do. Like, thank me later, I'm secure in that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not worried about, like, losing anybody. Like, I can only gain.
Yeah.
I'm secure, so why would I not help? Like, especially now I'm in a position where I can help, which is insane.
Yeah.
I'm in a position where I can help.
Word.
Hell yeah, I'm going to help. Like, I wanted to ask you before it came up. Like, when I read, like, I was in London. I remember I read, like, this might be the last episode. I'm like, what?
Yeah.
Then I heard why, and I'm like, damn, I want to ask him if I could do it, but I don't want... I'll wait.
Yeah.
And then it just was like, yo, listen, cut the shit, man. I'll do it with you.
Yeah.
Like, it's nothing. I don't care about that, yo.
I dead ass, like, appreciate that more. Because, yo, this year I've met, like, or encountered and been around people more that I've just met and really been around more this year.
Right.
Comparing them to the people I've known for years, like, you're supporting me more than people I've known for years, basically.
That's really how it be.
And it's just so, I'm hurt. I'm still, like, really jaded by
I feel like
this shit. But I don't want to speak on it, but I just appreciate it. That's what I'm trying to say.
No doubt,
Dead
no
ass,
doubt.
like,
No doubt. It's like, for me, I get that that's what happens.
Yeah.
Like, people that you don't know from a hole in the wall will hold you down. And your friends will look at you and be like, what happened? What'd I do? That's what happens.
Yeah.
Like, I'm used to it. I know that it comes. It's whatever. Like, that's why I'm making my business. If I can help someone, I'm going to help.
Word.
I don't care.
And the listeners definitely help. Like, knowing that people still tuning in, fucking crazy.
It's like, and then it's like, you got to think about it. Like, if you had stopped when you wanted to stop, then what? The time was going to pass anyway, so what you would have been doing? At home?
Shit, being annoyed at work, fucking...
I don't even sound like a good time.
I would have regretted it, yo. I would have regretted it, but...
That don't even sound like a good time.
Nah,
like,
yeah.
You would have been doing nothing.
We here, though.
Exactly. How do you feel, though? How do you feel now that you know your show has changed dynamic?
Yo, knowing I have, like, actual support, like, that you and, like, CR, like, actually are invested and give a fuck, like, I feel more confident going forward that this shit can manifest, and we'll be on the fucking live stage, 3 of us, representing what we do, and I'm just excited for that shit.
Yeah, like, I feel like it's things that, we got to take into our own hands. Like, I couldn't have done the podcasting festival if I didn't put the work in.
For sure.
And, like I've been saying, this is what I want to do. I want to do this live show. Mm-hmm. This is what I want. So, like, me just saying that, putting that out there to the universe, and then after I said that, I went out there and worked towards that. Mm-hmm. It happened naturally. It came so crazy. Like, I went to Chicago for the day, and I always used to say, like, this is how crazy my life gonna be. Like, I'm gonna be going places just for a few hours. Like, yesterday was one of those full circle moments, and I feel like yours is happening. Like,
Yeah.
enjoy this.
Yeah, I really
enjoy
am.
this. This shit is happening.
You know what's dope about you too is like you did your live show. You even do it in your hometown. You do it in a completely
Facts.
different city, different
Facts.
market. So that's
Yeah.
like, I mean, they still suck because they eat fucking pasta and call it pizza. But like, it's still dope. Like, no disrespect, Chicago. Don't shoot me up. But like, yeah. So that's what's up.
Yeah.
I got a question though. How in tune are you with your roots? Like your background. You're like, are you like? Have you done like a 23andMe? I think it's called, or what's that shit called?
What's that?
The shit like where you like you pay to
check.
like
Oh, I know.
like
what
your
you're talking
background, like your family
about.
tree
Like
and shit like that.
Ancestry.com.
Yeah, that. Have you done that?
Well, I ain't in tune enough to be paying nobody to tell me nothing. I ain't that in tune. But I mean, maybe one day. But I am in tune with what I know.
Right.
I'm in tune with what I know. Like my family's British, so you know I'm in London a lot. I live there, but I have more to do. Like Panamanian, I have to get to Panama. Like
Yeah.
there's Jamaican. I want, like, I'm figuring it out.
Yeah.
But I'm getting deeper into it. As far as like being in my roots, though, it doesn't really come with like going to check these places. It's more like a spiritual thing. Like I've gotten way more in tune with like the spiritual aspect of myself, and from what I'm hearing, like my mom used to do certain things that I do and stuff like that.
Right.
So it's like that's where I kind of get the connection. But I haven't really gone and seen all these places.
I ask because I'm going to do that soon. I'm just like you, like very in tune with like my spiritual myself, and I'm very self-aware. But just to know exactly where I come from, and I can identify with a certain group that I may be missing out on. Like, let's just say I'm from part of my family's like from Africa, like Ghana or some shit like that. Like, if I have like Ghanaian roots in my blood, like I would like to know that.
Right.
Like, so that's definitely.
I'm actually
gonna
go to Africa this year. Well, 2019, I'm going to Africa.
Oh, just to visit, like vacation?
Yeah, just to check it out. I've been wanting to go for a while, and like I have family that went.
Yeah.
But it's time.
I think that's pricey. Fuck it.
I mean, yeah, you do the right planning though, you be all right. Because I mean, London, if you book it at the wrong time, it's pricey. Like I booked for August and September, so my flight was like $5. Last year it was $5. This year was $6. But like I've had my cousins wanted to go, and they was trying to book in like July. It was $1,000 just for the flight.
Fuck that.
For the flight.
Yeah.
So
no.
like then you have to pay to stay well,
And
we have family,
transportation.
so
Oh yeah, well yeah.
so for food, for transportation.
Yeah.
God forbid you want to take a cab.
Fuck that. You ain't doing
That's
nothing.
what I'm saying.
You
So
won't
I'm
make
just
it out of
like,
London.
Yeah. So it's like, you do the proper planning, you'll find it. And I've been like watching these flights.
Word.
I'm going to Africa.
Good luck. Shit. But that's definitely where I'm at. I'm gonna keep you updated on that because I'm really interested in like the specific like place where I really come from. I'm very interested in that. But you mentioned Africa. Someone else mentioned that they're going to Africa. I think sometime this week.
Oh, that's lit.
And it's not. It's
Why?
Kanye West.
Oh.
He mentioned he was going to Africa to finish up his album
So now
post
he's in Africa.
SNL. Maybe, I don't know.
I thought he was doing his album. Oh, that was the last album he did in where was
Wyoming.
it? Wyoming.
Which looks like a very beautiful place, but he ruined it with his shitty music.
Yo, the album was trash. Ye was trash.
I like it a lot less, and I don't know. Just when people
You like it a lot less because of Kanye as a person, though.
No, just the music is like
Okay.
on a decline. Like
Okay.
from like college, no, from graduation to now, like it's been a steep decline. And I don't know what we could owe it to, honestly. Like,
Yo,
he's
I have
wearing a
no
fucking
idea.
MAGA hat and a Colin Kaepernick shirt, like
Strange.
on SNL, and he's going on these rants about being bullied by SNL for not being able to wear the hat on stage. I think like these tricks to like for a going back. He was like trying to do like this little rebrand saying I'm going back home to Chicago.
That's what I was about to say. I thought the nigga was staying in Chicago.
Yeah, but now he's wearing a MAGA hat in New York, like.
And now you're going to Africa.
Yeah.
And if you take that MAGA hat to Africa, it's over.
He's dead.
It's over.
He might need to. Nah, no, I'm not gonna say it.
The crazy thing is, like, I don't know. I think people like Kanye West have taught me how to separate my personal feelings from my creative feelings.
Right.
Because I appreciate Kanye West as a creative. I don't agree with the shit that he be doing, though. I definitely don't, but I appreciate him as a creative. But I think it's because I was such a Kanye fan. Like, I'm still a Kanye fan. Musically, creatively, even fashion-wise. I think that's because I started like that. Like,
Right.
I was so into it. Like I love Kanye. So it was kind of like it was easier. Whereas then you have like a 6ix9ine where I wasn't really invested.
Yeah.
I wasn't invested, and then the case came out. Well, the charges came out about him being a pedophile or touching on a girl that was underage. Then it was like, look at this, even easier. But then I ain't gonna front, his music get hype.
Yeah.
Like he dropped this.
Gummo, that's my shit.
Son, I love what is Kiki.
Yeah.
That's my shit.
Word.
So then for a long time I was like, I can't even listen to this nigga. I'm so angry about it. And then he dropped Stupid.
With Bobby Shmurda, right?
Yeah.
What about it? You fuck with it?
I hate to say it.
That's your
what?
shit?
Are you dumb? What? That shit get me high.
This nigga had the rainbow colored car in like the desert and shit.
Yeah, in Dubai, looking stupid.
Like the title suggests.
Yo.
I don't know. Like, I'm 1 foot in, 1 foot out with Kanye. It's funny, next week, my birthday. No. Is it my next? Yeah, next Wednesday is my birthday, actually.
That's what's up.
Yeah, I'm going to this event. It's Wednesday. I got nothing else to do. I'm going to go to this event hosted by Charlamagne.
You going to that?
And Kanye's
I wanted to go so bad.
Yeah.
But then I read all the comments and they kind of turned me down.
Yeah, but this is my last go around with Kanye and Charlamagne. I don't really fuck with both of them like that.
Word, why?
Just the hypocrisy. Like, Charlamagne would always preach that he's of the people instead of the industry, but he'll take money for an interview with Kanye, and he won't speak on the shit that he's saying and stuff like that. But he'll do an interview with him, he'll rock with him, do all these events with him. It's just like the hypocrisy and just like the negative energy I feel like they're spewing is just really more than I can really handle,
right,
and more than I really care to invest in. So next week is definitely my last chance. Their last chance with me. That's what I'll say. Because I really don't know if I could take much more of this.
I wanted to go, but I don't go front. Like, especially Mr. West, listen, the way you wilding out in the public, you got to lower them ticket prices. You're wilding. How much you paid to go?
It was like $100.
I thought it was more than that. I thought the ticket was like $130, $127 or something.
Maybe I think I did buy the wrong package. I think I could have got it probably cheaper. I just was. I
saw one for $127.99.
I was on the toilet at the bathroom at work, and I just said, "Fuck it." Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, no, Mr. West, you're wilding.
This is my last.
You charging that, and then you charging wild bread for your shoes? Come on, no. I OD still need them 700s though.
Which ones are those?
The Wave Runners, the white ones.
They high top?
Nah, they low top, white turquoise. They got
those
shits is fire.
Yeah, if they handed them out, I'll give you a pair. But
you know what I'm saying?
I ain't gonna rock them shits.
Nah, them joints is hard. I could do those. Those fire.
Speaking of other shit that's going on, how in tune are you in politics? Did you get? I think I asked you this before. Did you get any better since last time I asked you?
Hell no.
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 So you're not. You don't really.
Politics depress me.
Well, I got some more depressing shit that I'm kind of passionate about. I'm a little upset about.
What's up?
There's this dude named Brett Kavanaugh, right?
Right. I know about Mr. Kavanaugh. Explain to me what did he do? What did he do?
He allegedly sexually assaulted a woman mad years ago.
Mm-hmm.
I forget. I can't recall her name. Is Julie something in college. And he's Trump's nominee. Well, now he's in the Supreme Court.
He did get in.
Yeah.
I know that.
And the big uproar is that since he was accused of sexual assault, people feel like they didn't do the proper investigation towards it. Like, they didn't get the FBI involved, or they did, but it was for a short amount of time. And someone who was accused of sexual assault is now in the Supreme Court justice. That's I feel like people don't realize, but from what I've gathered about the Supreme Court, they could really take away our freedom of choice. They put these rules in and certain things that really could take away our freedom of choice. And this is a big deal, especially if he did do it. And looking at the hearing and stuff like that, first of all, this woman has an established life. She is a professor, I believe, at Yale. She has a family and all that. She doesn't need money or attention. She's good. She just wanted justice to be served and her story to be told. But these old white dudes, they just completely shitted on her at each turn. Even the old white women that were involved in that too. And it just bummed me out, to see even a white woman getting her neck stepped on by America. You know what I mean? There's
really
literally no justice. Yeah,
even a white woman.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I don't.
Nah, I understand that though. That I get. I think that I read somewhere that there was a time where sexual assault allegations ruined a man's life.
Yeah.
And now, look at Kavanaugh. That's exactly what it said. Now look at Kavanaugh. You can get into the Supreme Court off an allegation. I think if he did what he did, because I didn't really watch the hearings at all.
It was really long. I just caught bits and pieces.
Yeah, they were super long. But if that man did what she says that man did, that's disgusting.
Right.
That's disgusting. And I don't know. I feel like that's not something that you just put him in such a high place. Like something.
They
feel
did
like,
no type of background check.
Yeah, like
None,
I feel like something else. Like there was an extensive process that should have been done.
Right.
Like I just don't think that continuing to like dismiss these allegations is cool.
Right.
I think that that's it's depressing. Because then as a woman, like I don't care how long she waited. I don't care. Like I really don't care.
Yeah, they were like,
I get that.
Yeah.
And I've seen people say like, why would a person wait that long? She's lying. That's not cool to invalidate.
Right.
Because we don't know what, like, if that lady went through that, come on, and you're sitting here saying that's disgusting of you to say she should have been said something. It's not that easy.
Word.
It's not that easy. And that's why, speaking of Kavanaugh came about at a time where I was seeing a lot of nasty things on the interweb. And it was, what made me say interweb?
Yeah, I don't know. How do you spell that?
I don't know. I've been saying it for like 2 days now.
Yeah.
I think it was because Combat Jack used to say internets. I don't know.
Man, rest in peace,
Yeah,
man.
facts. Rest in peace, Combat. But it was a nasty time on social media. Like I was seeing people say like free pill Cosby.
Yeah.
I think that's insane. Free pill Cosby.
I think people were saying that mostly because like Bill was just immediately crucified for his actions with like they investigated and that shit, but like Kavanaugh, white man.
I get that. I get that, but that's not funny.
Right.
That's not funny. Like
it's all wrong.
But didn't Bill admit to?
I don't know if he directly ever came out and said it, but he just never. I don't think he ever said anything. But he's just like, we know you did it. He never denied it either.
Okay.
He never was like defending himself in the meet with allegations. I don't think.
Okay, so now Bill's guilty, right? He's guilty. Yeah. He's going to jail, right?
I think he's in jail.
He's in jail already. Why? I don't see what the fascination is with being that disgusting for some clout. Free pill Cosby, that's insane.
People will tweet anything saying
yeah, like that's insane. And now you have this white man who he's off, and it's not right. But I think that the arguments I was seeing was free pill and put Kavanaugh in jail. Why don't they both just pay for what they've done?
Right.
Well, like why don't they both just pay for what they've done?
Well, I think I feel like I come off preachy sometimes when I speak about like how we need to be, just have integrity and just respect like our women. Like I mean that when I say that. But at the end of the day, it's just wrong. Like, what's right is right, what's wrong is wrong. Like, do the proper due diligence and just figure out these stories are really true or not. And I did some research too. Like, 2 to 8% sexual assaults turn out to be false. So, what about like the rest of that? Right. What about the ones that go unreported? Like, 80% of sexual assaults go unreported. The other 20% go through emotional trauma or are too scared to report that. Even men probably go through that shit too. They probably just aren't too.
Yo, that's what I really want to talk about. Like men be going through it. Men go through it.
Tell me about it. I mean, I don't never been raped, but like we go through shit too, ladies. Yeah.
But like men are made to feel like that can't happen to you.
Yeah.
That can happen to a man. Like it's already hard on women, but I think that a lot of times we forget that this is a two-way street.
For sure.
Men get touched on too.
Yeah.
And I think like if a man goes to his friends and say, "Hey, I've been like molested," a lot of times from what I hear from men, it's laughed at. Like, what are you talking about? Like, that's a girl. She ain't molest you. Get your dick hard or something. I don't understand that.
It's like an ego thing. Like that certain men have been trained to teach their sons like to be a man, like at all times, have that ego.
But if a man don't want it, he don't want it.
Right.
And that's what that's one of those things that I can't wait to like bring to the show because it's like if we're gonna talk about it, we gotta talk about it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's a two-way street. I don't think nobody should be shamed for nothing because I know people personally who have gone years holding on to the fact that they were molested or raped or touched in a way that they didn't like and haven't said anything just off of like some of them are embarrassed.
Yeah.
Some of them like they don't know what that will change in their life. Some of them still come in contact with the men who've done this to them. So like just from knowing these people personally, I'm always weary of like even listening to these cases that come out because it's like it's so sad.
Yeah, and like more examples of people getting away with it probably makes women who've been through that and men like if I say it, is it even gonna matter?
Yeah.
So that just has to be disheartening. I feel for y'all. Like, It's definitely tough being a woman in America. I'm seeing that more and more. Like as a man, I think I'm able to properly step back and see like it's really fucked up for y'all. And I just as super empathetic. I just feel bad.
Did you hear about that white woman who said like women are the niggers of something? She basically was saying
What's
like,
her name so I can fucking curse her out?
no facts. Like I'm about to see if I can find it. Son. She said women are the niggers of like. Long story short, I believe she was saying like of society, like we all get treated like that. First of all, I don't think that she should be okay tweeting that.
Yo, first of all, the word nigger gives me chills. Like every time for some reason, like she tweeted it, and then like who is she though? Is she like like notoriety? Like who?
I believe so. Yeah,
man, whoever you are, fuck you. Like what the fuck? What are you talking about?
Yeah. I'm trying to find. I probably put it in my bookmarks, but yeah, she said that and. Everybody was like, "What?"
Yeah.
Don't invalidate the fact that your people did this to us.
For sure.
I don't think that. I think women in general are, and I believe I said this at the live show. Women in general aren't protected the way they should be. But to say that you're ODing now.
That's a fact.
To me, you're ODing. I have so many bookmarks. I don't even know if I find it.
This is a really heavy topic. I just wanted to just get my piece out because when I saw this like live, I was just really getting frustrated with it because I could have a daughter one day. This same shit could happen to her. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
And this shit could have happened to one of my people and friends and she's not strong enough or brave enough to tell me or tell anyone. So I just really keep that in mind. And I just have to say my piece on this shit when it happens. But
watch I find it when we done recording. But what about like that story that I had sent you?
Oh shit! With that picture of
yes, the two white people, the white couple adopted the black girl.
Yeah.
Taking fucking pictures in a cotton field.
It was called Forever Sunshine, something photography or some shit like that.
First of all, the shooter is insane. I'm not shooting that. I'm not letting you bring no black kid to no cotton field. I'm not shooting that.
Where was that at? Like, how did you even find that? You just
I found
saw
it on Twitter.
Oh, that's where everything. That's where all our topics come from. Twitter.
I found that shit on Twitter.
When I saw it, I immediately did laugh because it was the most crazy shit I ever seen. Like, did they really? Some shit you just see like, yo, did you really do that? Like,
not see nothing wrong.
Yeah.
And not see nothing wrong with that. You did that shit.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie. I think going forward with the podcast, I think we might, instead of trying to come up with our own logo, I make the logo like these random picture that we see or find that's funny.
I wanted to do that so bad.
Yeah, like maybe that'll be the picture.
Do that shit.
That'll be the picture.
Yeah.
Honestly, I don't even know where you go to find a cotton field. Somewhere down south, like
yeah, definitely.
and just I don't.
I may have seen one.
That clearly wasn't their daughter though, so they had to go recruit a black girl. They
adopted her.
Oh, they adopted her?
I believe, yes. That's what the story said. But sometimes Twitter be lying, so let's just say it wasn't their kid. But for the sake of the photo, they adopted her.
White people fucking crazy.
But this is what everybody was saying, like, yo, why would you do this? But that's my thing, though. Like, as a creative, you got to have integrity, too. Like, if I'm the photographer, I'm not shooting that. Like, I blame the people.
How big was the bag, though?
I don't care.
I don't know.
You going to shoot that?
I don't know.
So you going to shoot that?
I wouldn't tell nobody. I wouldn't tell nobody. I'll take
Put her logo dead in the middle of the photo.
Yeah.
Bro, come on, son.
No. I would never do that.
Bro, come on, son. You put your logo dead in the center of the photo. So if the bag is big enough, that's what you're telling me. Like, yeah, on the quiet, I'm going to do that? You going to do that on the quiet, Jeff?
Nah.
Not even on the quiet could you get me to do that.
Nah, fuck no. Integrity.
That's what I'm saying.
Fuck
not even on the quiet could I do that. Because it's just not right.
I just want to know what the point was. Like are they what are they trying to sell like with that? What's the benefit from that? Like,
it don't even make no sense. Yeah, that's what's
I think it's just trying
to
cause controversy, but like, I don't know. That was crazy.
They got this little black girl cheesing, cause she don't know. And if she do know, them her parents.
Yeah.
Your parents, they shape.
Some people will do anything for a check. Them parents might be hurting. They offer them.
You think they got paid?
I think so.
Nah.
I think there's some scumbag parents out there. Like, of course, definitely that hard down on their luck. Fuck out of here. You can't tell nobody in the hood who. Yo, you pull up in the hood, two white people pull up in the hood, drive through the hood, be like, oh, let me get your daughter for this photo shoot. I'll give you 10 G's. You know what I mean? Some people will really do that.
Nah. Oh, all right, I found it. Okay, so, yeah, she's adopted.
They adopted her, and they did that.
That's their adopted black daughter.
We could be wrong, though. It couldn't be, like, racist shit. It could just be a coincidence. I don't know.
The white guy taught band at a high school.
So, fuck.
And they just, apparently, they just be chilling. Come on, bro. I'm not chilling with my black daughter, my black baby in a cotton field.
Yeah, nah. Fuck
That's
that.
insane.
That's wild.
That's
wild.
insane. I'm not doing that, son. And as
They need to go to jail. They need to go to jail for that.
okay, public service announcement. I am not the cotton field photographer in Alabama. Oh, I thought we found her. Oh, Forever Sunshine Photography. Oh, that might not even be the real photographer's company, or there may be two, because the photo has that, but Forever Sunshine Photography on Instagram said that that's not hers.
Yeah, right. Doubling back now.
She said she's from Jersey. It's just beaches there.
Yeah, all right, or whatever, sis. Whatever. Fuck that. Fuck those photos. Fuck those people. Fuck if that's not really their kid or it is, like fuck them. Like that's crazy to me.
That's insane.
Speaking of jail, we're going back to people in jail. Let's say one of your shorties go to jail for like 3 years, right? It don't matter for what. Like it don't matter for what.
It matters for what?
Not
it
okay.
matters.
It might. Would you hold them down? Like, would you remain in a relationship with them? Because one of my boys told me he approached a girl recently. He was like, he tried to holler at her or whatever, and she was like, "Nah, I got a boyfriend, but he's in jail. He gets out like in a month." He didn't tell me how long he was.
Wait.
He didn't find out how long he was in jail for, but
wait. So the girl told your friend, "I got a boyfriend. He's in jail. He gets out in a month."
yeah.
So?
No, but like he was trying to holler at her, so like, but she's taken by someone who's behind bars.
Okay.
Could you hold down your shorty when she's in jail?
If my lady's in jail, how long she in jail for? Give me something.
What's like the minimum sentence? Like a year?
2 years.
2 years.
Let's say 2 years.
2 years.
If my lady's in jail for 2 years.
And stay faithful.
What are you talking about?
You don't know what faithful means? What am I talking
faithful?
about? Faithful. What's that?
What is
know.
faithful? If my shorty,
I know what faithful is. My girlfriend's listening.
If my shorty in jail for 2 years,
right.
One, let's be very clear. I can't say nothing about this until I experience it, because I could think one thing and then I'll go through it and it'll be another. But from where I sit right now,
yeah.
If my lady's in jail for 2 years and I love her, I'm in love. We've been in a relationship. I'm absolutely going.
Love can fade though.
This is
People
true.
have urges.
But I'm getting to that.
Okay.
So I love my girl. I don't want to really I ain't trying to do nothing else with nobody.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hold my girl down. At the same time though, we gonna have to discuss before you turn yourself in. Like, we gonna have to open this relationship up, even if it's just the one person.
Yeah.
We gonna have to open this relationship up, because I'm not getting none on a conjugal visit.
Yo,
We gotta talk about this. We have to open it up, and I've been saying that too. I've been trying to speak that into existence too. Like, the little 3-way relationship, but that's a whole nother story. But we gonna have to open this up before you turn yourself in. You gonna have to be that confident and trust me that much to know, like, when you get back, we all good.
Yeah.
But come on, you gonna make me sit there and watch? What, I'm gonna watch porn for 2 years?
If you went to jail for if you robbed the bank and you left the money, you stashed the money, I got the money, I'll hold that down and I'll spend that and I'll hold that. But if you went to jail for murder, nah, I'm good. If somehow you got
if my lady goes to jail for murder,
I'm not.
She don't want me. She don't want me to not have nobody. That's not even the kind of negativity I want in my life.
Word.
My lady go to jail. She want me to be okay. We gonna have to open this relationship up, but I'm not gonna give up on you. I'm not just gonna dip on you. That's not right. Nah, just because you in jail, I got you. But you gotta want me to get off. So.
I'm gonna throw a curveball at you. Suppose your shorty is the reason, kind of like the sole reason your podcast blows up somehow. She gets you this really, really big deal, changes your life forever. She ends up going to jail for fraud or some shit. Or fucking, I don't know.
I still got a duty to hold you down. I still got a duty to hold you down. But me and my duty to hold you down don't mean that I'm sitting out here, you in jail for 3 to 5, and I'm just celibate for 3 to 5. No.
What?
No, I'm not.
Yo.
Well, I don't believe that I would. I don't know. That would have to be some crazy love. I don't know that love. I never met that love.
Yeah.
No. We're going to have to open this up. I'm going to hold you down, but I need to be held down, tied up, fucked on.
All right. All right. I just want to make sure.
I need to get fucked on. That's it.
Okay.
period. You going to have to.
You got all the hoes, so you ain't got nothing to worry about.
I don't have no hoes. I never met hoes. I've
somebody,
never.
Wait. Somebody, you got somebody in your life that's listening that think otherwise. You did kind of dodge you did kind of dodge the relationship question.
What? You didn't ask me a relationship question.
I did ask you what's that say? What's going on?
You said, how is 2018? Relationships? Any hoes? I don't know no hoes.
So, but you didn't. You don't know no hoes. But what's the relationship like? Are you?
My relationship life.
What's good?
My relationship life, for now, is non-existent.
Okay.
I'm playing the field. Well, no, I'm not playing the field because I don't really do that. You know,
what does that even mean? Like
playing the field for me, playing the field would be, you know, casually dating women. I'm a very singular type of person. And that's crazy because I be out here like, yeah, you know, ladies, I just want 2 girlfriends and a good life. I'm a very singular type of person. Like, if I'm talking to you, I'm talking to you. I don't have the time, one. I don't have the patience. Like, I'm busy. And I'm everybody can't get next to me.
Yeah.
So
niggas who cheat got a lot of time, yo.
That's not true. That's not true.
What?
I've been there.
Yo.
But niggas who cheat do give the best gifts. Shout to Offset. They give the best gifts.
What do you give Cody? Like a car
a
or
lamb
some
truck. Come on, lamb truck.
Yo, he cheated on her mad
Niggas
times.
who cheat give the best gifts. And I know that. I know that because I've been there.
What's the best gift you given? Most expensive?
It wasn't nothing good. I never had to.
Because you never got caught?
No, I've been caught. No, I've been caught. But, I mean, I was caught when I was young, dumb, and broke. Like, fuck I'm going to give you. I ain't got nothing to give me. I did buy flowers one day, son.
Word.
And I'm not a flower buyer. I wasn't in the past. You know, I'm getting there now. I understand that the gesture itself is beautiful. But I believe it was the second time ever I bought a woman flowers. We had separated. You know, I got caught cheating. She was sick of it. And, you know, understandably, she was tired of that shit. And I went, and I'm like, yo, when I tell you, mind you, I'm in college.
Yeah.
Spent my last on my debit card. My last. Like, I'm talking about, I probably had like $3 on the card after I bought the roses. I go in there, I write a note and all that. I'm like, nah, I'm going to buy my girl some flowers. I just want my girl back. Right? So I get on the bus, the 61, whatever goes. Yeah. So I get on the bus. She's on the bus with her best friend.
Oh.
Now I got the roses in my hand, and I seen her, but she didn't see me. So I just popped up on her. I'm like, yo. She like, oh, shit, I didn't even see you. I'm like, huh, these for you.
Yeah.
So we talking. She like, oh, my God, you never bought me flowers. You're not even that type of nigga. Aw, that's cute. I'm like, nah, no funny. I just want my girl back. Like, my fault. So we with her
Some
friends.
out of the movie shit.
Yeah, like, so we with her friends, so I understand, you know, we ain't really had a time. But we get in the house, and I'm like, listen, like, I love you. She like, oh, okay, you know, and I love you too, but okay. I'm like, what you mean? Like,
yeah.
I get frustrated. Like, I used to be real frustrated when shit didn't go my way, so I just get tight. Like, what are you talking about? I love you. Like,
yo, niggas always get mad when they get
facts,
caught. Like,
facts. I get tight, right?
Yeah.
So I'm like, yo, I love you. Like, I just bought you flowers. Like, I don't have no bread on my debit card. Like, I got to get back to college. All that. I just want my girl back. And it didn't work.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It didn't work. We ended up splitting for good and all of that. But I really do believe that niggas who cheat give the best gifts. I don't want to be that. Like, I'm not that no more.
Yeah.
So now I'm just out here giving great gifts. I'm lying. I shouldn't say that. I'm going to give great gifts.
Yeah, work towards that.
Yeah,
ladies, if you're listening.
I'm going to give great gifts.
So what Leah's saying, she's single.
Listen,
Somebody want to clean the dust off her strap on.
You know, chill.
That's not for everybody.
Listen. I've been single for years.
Okay.
I've been single for 4 years, but
do your partners know that?
I mean, yeah. Yeah, they do.
Okay.
I remember at one point a few months ago, I had tweeted, I'm single, so I don't care who you see me with, I'm single. And I meant that. I don't care who you see me with. Nah, I don't care who you see me with until I'm single till I'm not.
Word.
But I could say, like, I'm a singular person, so if I'm talking to somebody, I'm talking to them. Like, a lot of my friends, or not even my friends, a lot of people I encounter say, yo, you talk to one person at a time, that's stupid. And that's cool. I respect that. A lot of y'all have, like, the mental to departmentalize and do that with different women. I don't.
Yeah.
I don't. And I'm me. I'm Lee. Like, can't nobody get next to me. So the fact that you letting everybody get next to you, I can't relate.
Talk your shit, queen.
I can't relate.
Yeah.
Call me what you want. Don't call me at all. Like, I can't relate. I'm not letting everybody get next to me.
Yeah.
Shitting me. No.
Protect your energy.
Yeah. Like,
not for everybody.
I dare a woman I let get close to me. Oh, you out here with this bitch and that bitch. Are you dumb? These is regular girls.
Yeah.
Move from me with this. I don't have time. So if I take the time to say, hey, I like somebody, I really like that person.
Word. Going back to niggas like cheating though, like one of my guilty pleasures with my girls watching Black Ink Crew, Chicago, and New York. The nigga 4 on Chicago, he got caught showing the
That
video.
whole 4 shit blew mine.
Yeah.
Why you showing her your butt?
Yeah.
Come on.
But man,
come on.
he got mad at his girl, but he got caught. Like you dead wrong, but you getting tight.
But what got me with it is the fact that there's like a stereotype. No, not even a stereotype. There's like this general idea that when niggas get caught cheating, they sit there and look dumb. He did that shit and it got me mad.
Yeah.
Why you looking dumb? You gotta recoup now. You caught.
But she dead got the video in front of her, and he's still trying to be like, yo, what are you talking about? Like,
what is you talking about?
Word.
I wouldn't even go that far. No, I'm lying. I think I did. I think a girl had my girl at the time got into my phone.
Yeah.
And it was crazy. Now that I think about it, I never said it out loud. That bitch always had my password. So I would change it all the time. I change it every week because I knew I was doing stuff. She used to be over my shoulder. She'd braid my hair, something. She was always in my phone.
Yeah.
I'm like, yo, what's going on? Why do you always know my password? Whatever. She gets into my phone, throws it at me in the middle of the night. You fucking cheating, bitch.
Been there.
Yeah, so I'm like, yo, what happened? She like, you kissed this girl? I'm like, no. She like, I see it in the text messages. You gonna lie to me? I'm like, nah, I didn't.
Yeah.
I was 4. I was OD 4. I'm like, nah.
You gotta deny till it's over.
I'm like, nah, she
until it blow up in your
bugging.
face.
Bro, she was like, I'm telling you right now, I'm gonna put hands on you. I'm going to hurt you. Did you kiss her?
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, I did. I thought if I said that, she wouldn't lay hands. She laid holy hands, boy.
Oh, shit.
Holy hands.
Yo.
So for doing that got me tight because it took me back there. Like, bro, stop. You lying in a dumb way.
Yeah.
You know, what you
At
mean?
least try to make it clever. Like,
Bro, come on. If you gonna cheat and get caught, but that's what I'm saying. You gotta know that this, like, I don't have the time for that.
right.
I don't have the time. To cheat and then get caught and then do all of that makeup work, I'm trying to build solid foundation.
I've never actually been physical with somebody, but like.
So how do you emotionally cheated?
No, like I just talked to, like, I never fucked anybody else in a relationship. I've flirted, like.
So flirting is cheating.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
wrong. I'm not saying it's not wrong, but.
I'm not saying it's not wrong either. I'm asking, is flirting cheating?
Yeah.
All right, flirting is cheating.
Well, like, no. Okay, wait. Okay, like, if you're going out your way to flirt someone, but if it's like, if you're just happening to be talking to somebody, you got that natural chemistry, I feel that shit just happens.
I flirt by mistake.
Yeah, I feel
flirt
like
by
that.
mistake.
Yeah.
That's why I be having to hit that disclaimer. Queen, I don't want you.
Yeah, I can't be receptive to how you take what I'm saying. Like, I can't help. I'm slightly
Son.
charming.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
I can't help that I got the gift.
I wish I could say that.
I
but
got the
I don't
gift.
got it.
I got the gift.
Okay.
And I be
You gotta be born with that shit.
I was using it for the wrong thing for a long time. I have the gift of gab, and I've been using it for the wrong thing for a long time when I was young. Now I can't deny I got the gift of gab, but I use it for the right things. I don't have time to be all of that getting caught shit. Like, nah, I'm not doing all that. If I'm with you, I'm with you. See, I ain't with nobody.
Okay. Lee, okay.
Yeah.
Whoever's listening that may be connected to
Yeah.
Lee in any way, she is single. Okay.
I am.
That's what she's saying.
I am. But
Word.
I mean, you know, I'm not trying to be single forever. You know, it's just it takes a lot to take me off of that. But I'm naturally a lover. Like, I'm a lover. I
Word.
love love.
What's your sign again?
I'm a Cancer.
Of course.
I love
Emotional
love.
wrecks. Yeah.
I go from being emotional to I'm sorry, who's this real quick? Who
Word.
is this?
Word.
Oh, you said you love me. Oh, love don't live here. What are you saying?
Yeah.
But I mean, and that's the thing. Every time I tell someone I'm a Cancer, oh, you be in your bag. What's wrong with feeling?
Nothing.
What's wrong with I love love.
I'm a Libra. I'm just as emotional.
I'm a hopeless romantic, low key. That's why I be so mad at these women. Like, oh, what's wrong with you, girl? I'm trying to love you. I'm trying to love you.
Yeah. It's funny. I was talking to CR about this last time we were here after we had that meeting. We were talking about like how shit just happens. Like we both have long distance relationships with our girlfriends.
Right.
And like, I don't know, the thought may cross our minds to like cheat and like go and talk to somebody else, but like we just can't do it because we built up such a solid relationship with our girls, and we honestly don't know what we do without them. You know what I mean? So I just feel like if you go and cheat, like, don't even be in a relationship. Like, don't even just. If you have those thoughts, don't even be in a relationship.
I understand though, because
It's
sometimes it's like, you know, when you get in a relationship, that's when you get tempted the most.
Yeah, if it seemed like you get more attention from other women too, or men, whatever you like.
As soon as you get in a
like-
relationship, I could tell. Like, I could say for me, when I got into relationships, that's when everybody came out the woodwork.
Floodgates were open.
Where the fuck was you at?
Yeah.
I was looking for you.
It's funny, people like who I was actually genuinely trying to holler at too. Like I
Son.
was invested in.
Yeah.
They started hitting me up.
Yeah,
Like,
people
too late.
are turning me
Too
down. Leave me alone, Lee. Leave me alone. I get a girlfriend. That's crazy, Lee.
Yeah.
What happened?
Talking about I didn't know what I had. I didn't know what I could have had.
Yeah,
You're
man.
amazing person.
And
Fuck
the
outta
same
here.
way I felt that, I've done that. So I get both sides. Like I've really been on both sides of a lot of these spectrums. So, but to cheat right now where I'm at with it mentally and spiritually and emotionally, to cheat, I can't do that.
I dead ass see
I can't
you
do that.
when you got the blue checks everywhere. You got the bag. You're gonna be hoeing. I see it.
Nah,
Yo.
so I'm not.
I feel like
I'm not with
dead
it.
ass.
Nah,
Honestly,
I'm trying to build something solid for
when
my
we had
family.
the seminar, I saw some of the other girls in there looking. I was trying to point out like, which one is Lee Howard on the low? Like the chick from shout out to what's there a Super Trip Talk.
Wow.
I heard
love
y'all
Brianda.
episode. I was like,
I love Brianda.
Lee fucking like what's going on? Like
Nothing.
y'all was flowing
Nah.
too cool.
Nah.
dope, though.
Yeah. Brianda's just cool. She's so cool. I mean, yeah, she's a beautiful woman. We ain't there with it.
Fact.
Yeah, we ain't there with it, but she's a beautiful woman. She's so cool, man. She talking about taking a trip to, I believe, Colombia. If Brianda for real, she let me go, I'm going.
Go.
But we ain't there with it. That's
Go.
not where it's at. No.
Go.
Yeah, I'm a go though. You know, it's fun. I like to keep pretty women around me. Like it ain't. I like to keep pretty women around me.
The moral of this whole conversation is Lee is single. I'm in a relationship.
Yeah.
We're on both sides of the spectrum.
Yeah,
Faithful
definitely.
and ain't shit.
Yeah. when I talk to somebody though, I'm leave me alone. I'm
Yeah.
blessed already. Like I could just be talking to somebody. Once I figure out like, yeah, I really do want to talk to you on a serious level. I'd be what?
As long as it don't compromise your business, what you got going
Yeah,
on,
exactly.
your dreams, it don't
yeah,
matter. We
it's
can
one-
do it.
once I decide I really like somebody, girls be, hey Lee, move from around here, move, go. Until then, come this way.
Turn around.
Yeah, facts.
Fucking some cool shit though happened in the news. I heard that I read that New York is going to be the first state to start offering mental health classes.
Wow.
And that's mental health is kind of like pretty much the main topic on pretty much every episode of this podcast since it started. First of all, you can't show me or tell me any place better than New York.
Right.
In all aspects of life, the people, and this is just another example, like setting up mental health classes for kids, K through 12.
That's beautiful.
I wish I had that shit when I was in school.
Facts.
I would have not had as many mental breakdowns, succumbed to peer pressure,
Facts.
done as much fucking drugs and
What's the craziest shit you did under peer pressure?
Acid.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
like
they peer pressured you into acid.
well, like they weren't with me when I did it, but they was around me and I purchased it. Like they were just like, yo, just do it. I promise you, it'll change your life. And I think that's kind of what made my depression a lot bigger, actually, in the long run. Yeah, for like the past 2 years after I did it, I feel like it kind of made me a bit more into like my own rabbit hole of like depression and shit. But I think it might have been just some bad acid. I don't know.
Brianda did acid.
Caleb would probably know more than me, like what bad acid is.
Caleb
and
is
what
my
good
son. Yo, Caleb, we gotta work this out. You gotta come back to thank me later. Your episode doing good. You know what I'm saying? But Brianda did acid. She said it was like she got to like pick her own brain about certain things.
I want to
that
meet
she
her. I
liked
want
about
to get some education
Yeah, you
because I want to do.
should.
I want to
She's
do I want
fire.
to do mushrooms really, really bad.
Yeah.
Really, really bad.
I'm like back and forth with that. Like I'm one of those.
You don't strike me as a drug type.
Yeah, I'm not.
Not even like pills or.
No. I've turned down Adderall in college every day. Like no, I'm good. Like because it was always taught to me like, you don't do drugs. Drugs are bad. But I understand.
Yeah.
Sometimes like I do edibles. Like I'm not quick to smoke, like roll up and smoke weed, but I do edibles and they kind of act as a psychedelic. Like I enjoy being able to feel what I feel and help myself get over that hump. And
Right.
you know, it calms my anxiety. I enjoy that feeling. Like I love that.
Yeah.
So I get some people get that. I believe it's for me what turns me off is like you doing that shit all the time is fucking up your business.
Yeah, if
now.
it
Now you're
controls
late.
your life and you're
Yeah,
not really
yeah.
in control of your own shit, then that's when it's a problem. But
Yeah, like I'm not.
it's good to indulge once in a while for sure.
Yeah, I mean, I've heard from Kayla, from like family, like that shrooms when done the right way and you know the right amount and you be real safe.
Yeah.
It's not a bad trip. I just was always taught that drugs are bad, so you know I'm still trying to unlearn that and relearn that.
Yeah.
Sometimes drugs help people. That's it.
I desperately crave that experience, but like
Where do you get shrooms from?
I don't know, but like I've always been told too, like I should let them find me, like
Okay.
don't go searching for them, but I'm tired of waiting. Like I'm ready. Like let's go.
Oh, wait a minute. No, funny. I could probably get them for you. I shouldn't have said that on air, but
Yeah, right. We don't know who's listening anymore.
Yo, you got so many good people listening to you.
Man,
I don't know nothing, but
You said
we'll
what?
talk.
Yeah, we'll talk.
Yeah, definitely.
We'll talk about whatever she just said. We don't know what that was, but
Yeah.
did you hear the Carter 5?
The Carter 5, yeah. Not the full through. Not full through. I don't care to listen to it full through, and I don't know why. Not like
damn Lee. Damn, Lil Wayne don't get your. Not even Lee deserves your. Lil Wayne deserves your attention.
Son, I want to. I want to give him my attention.
You don't want to be disappointed.
I think that's what it is. And like, I think I'm so good on the Carters. Like I think I wasn't.
Do you have a favorite one?
Not really. 3 maybe.
Yeah, Carter 3, Carter 2.
Like he was wilding.
Yeah.
And I think like just with everything that's went on and like the weight. Oh man.
He delivered. I'll tell you that much.
Did he?
It's a solid 7.5 out of 10. I say.
I expect more than that from Lil Wayne.
But like the thing is, like some of the sounds are a bit dated. He has a mixture of like older sounds and newer sounds. You could tell some of these songs were made during like that 4-year wait of.
Okay.
And that he just left them on like I think one of the songs with Travis Scott is like that.
Everybody said that. Everybody said that Travis was kind of weird.
Travis sounds different. He sounds like younger. Like the tone of his voice sounds a little bit different.
Did you like that song with Regine?
His daughter?
Yeah.
No, that's actually like my least favorite song. Actually, I like the song with Ashanti. That's my favorite.
I just like Ashanti. So.
Who don't? I always like Maya more. I don't know. I always compare them to. I feel like they came out around a similar time.
I mean, I think maybe I liked Maya more back then.
Yeah.
Ashanti got it right now.
Ashanti's a little thicker.
Yeah, she's fire.
Right.
Did you listen to the Black album?
Jay-Z?
No, Black album, like Black's album.
Six Black.
Six Black.
Yeah.
That's a solid album.
It didn't get me as emotional as people were making it seem. Like I've definitely related to a lot of things he sang, but it was a great album. He's 2-0 in my opinion.
This is what I'm saying.
Yeah,
that's really why I haven't listened to the Carter full through too, because there's a short window of me not listening to Black. There's a very short window. Like that is an amazing album. The only I wouldn't skip through, but if I'm in the car and I'm driving, like I don't really care for East Atlanta Love Letter with Future. I don't care for it.
That's actually one of my favorite songs, actually.
My favorite song
Connect.
is my Disconnect.
Oh, Disconnect. My bad.
Okay.
Disconnect.
I'm about to say, wait, I missed the song.
Wait,
bro.
whatever. Yeah, same shit.
Nah, one of my favorite song is Pretty Little Fears with J. Cole.
Really? Yo, I don't like J. Cole on that song. I like everything but J. Cole on that song. People think I hate on J. Cole.
Yo,
but
I was about to get there. Like, yo, you a hater.
I really do like him, but he don't need to be on certain things. And like, I think he's just there for like the name more than the verse.
Bro, he killed that. No? Oh, wow. Okay.
But
okay.
Cole's great though.
But what about Seasons with Khalid? What about that song? Is that a good?
That's a good song. And people actually don't like Khalid. I feel because people I've spoken to around my age don't like his content because he's like 19.
Yeah.
So people think he's speaking from like a high school type of perspective, and they don't really understand love. And he's talking about love and shit. But
that's when you feel it. Like I can't say the most, but when you're in high school, it's like this is it for me. I found the love of my life.
Yeah.
Like. That's a great place to experience it from.
I don't think I was in love when I was in high school. I think
I thought I was.
I didn't know what I was doing.
I thought I was in love.
I didn't get a lot of attention in high school, mostly because I was mad introverted and I avoided it any way I could. But
I don't know, man. From me being in love, the high school stuff, I could probably only point, if that, maybe one of my relationships. I don't know.
Have you been like in a relationship you've been so deep in, and then it ends, you're just like an emotional wreck after for a while?
Absolutely.
Like, it takes you a while to bounce back.
Yo, at one time it took me like 2.5 years,
bro,
to bounce. Maybe 3. I ain't gonna lie, maybe 3.
Bro, there was a time like I would text this woman every day trying to get her back, and we didn't even end like on super bad terms. It was just like it was a distance thing. I have a weird thing with like long distance relationships. I've had like a few.
I need them now. Like now I need like the distance because I know myself. Like I'm gonna want to be up under my shorty, especially like you my shorty. I'm gonna want to be up under my shorty. The distance, it kind of helps me. Yeah, like it helps me ahead of time. Like, listen, I can't be up under my shorty, so all of that like arguing and not talking. That's a dub. Like we gonna have to work this out. We have to work it out. I'm learning now. Like my communication is better with the distance, but I'm hoping to. I'm going to bring that into. Yeah, close proximities as well.
I feel like even doing the podcast helps with your communication because you're talking about different things with different people. So it's helped me disagree more gently. Right.
Usually, before the show, it was like, I disagree. That's fucking stupid.
Yo,
you just said some dumb shit.
I'm waiting to get into a disagreement with you and CR. I'm waiting for y'all to I'm ready for the debates and all that shit going forward.
I know it's gonna get crazy.
Word.
I'm
that's my
fiending.
favorite part because I say some dumb shit, outlandish shit sometimes. So, and I always think I'm right. So I'm ready for y'all to try to prove me otherwise. Like,
I'm feeding for us to all be at one table.
Word.
And I'd be like, I ain't gonna lie, you just said some dumb shit, son. Like, that's stupid. Like, I'm feeding. Like, I was just talking about that. Like, I cannot wait.
Yeah.
Because, like, now we like a panel.
Yeah.
I can't wait for people to hear the fact that, like, I just don't be agreeing with shit that niggas talk about.
Word.
Like,
I don't agree with you that J. Cole song with Black is good at all. Like, I mean, J. Cole's part. I mean.
Yo, that shit is fire, son. You're bugging.
Who's bugging? Me? I'm not. No, the internet agrees with me.
No, they don't. Show me somebody on the internet.
I can't because I'm on airplane mode. But you know,
if you find that shit, send that shit to me.
I got you.
I'll let that person know they bugging.
That's gonna be the artwork, the tweet of people saying that J. Cole's
no,
trash.
fuck that. That's a great. So that's a solid standout on that album. Unfair is a great song too.
Unfair, yes, that's first track. Yeah,
yeah, that shit is crazy.
Word.
And Seasons for me, those are the top 3.
You another album dropped, Lupe's album. That's double
I have to
disc.
get into it. Yeah,
it's a lot, yo.
I know. I heard. That's why I was like, I need to carve that time out because I really was a super Lupe fan.
Word.
Yeah, like what was it? I always forget his first album. Fuck was it? Something.
Fuck. Not the Cool Tape. The
something.
Why can't I fucking remember?
I never. can remember.
Food and Liquor.
Yes.
Food and Liquor.
Yo, I was fucking with it.
Yeah.
Cool. I was fucking with Lupe for a long while, and then when he kind of like fell off the map.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say fell off lyrically and nothing, but he just kind of stepped back. That's when I was like, oh, I'm good. Then the nigga got dreads now, right?
He's full. He practices with a samurai sword in a field in his backyard or whatever.
I'm happy for him.
He's dope. He's free. That's Black excellence right there. That's Lupe right there.
Yeah. So I have to check out and get into the new Lupe. I have to re-meet Lupe.
I guess we gotta get out of here soon. I guess my last question, I really was thinking about this for myself mostly, is like one of this thought is considered cheating, but I was thinking about my first celebrity crush I would try to holler at once this shit pops off. If I get the opportunity, if I get a chance to interview Maya and I get to get a number on the side afterwards, I'm just trying to think who's the first chick you would try to holler at if you're really popping on Twitter. You got blue checks, you could DM them. They can hear you. They can actually know you exist.
The first chick I would try to holler at.
Yeah.
SZA.
Oh, that's a great choice. She'd probably be with it too. She seemed like a real free spirit.
I'll be with SZA. And that's what I'm saying. I know the distance helps because I would want to be up under my shorty. My shorty SZA?
Mm.
What you talking about? I have to go to the studio. You coming or I don't have to go. I love SZA. Love SZA.
Deadass?
Yeah.
Mine is, she can't rap for shit. She's mad tall. Something about Iggy Azalea.
Get the fuck
man.
out of here. This is you saying dumb shit now.
Yo, she got that ass. Yo, that ass is.
Iggy is.
She can't rap. Yo.
She can't rap.
She's not. She's not talented musically, but she's a beautiful, beautiful woman.
Is she?
I think so.
Okay.
You don't think so? You just don't like white people on the low. on the lowest of keys, the lowest key on the piano. You don't like white people.
That's not true. I love Caleb.
Yeah.
I love Caleb. That's my man.
No, but there's white people that you like and that you know personally, and there's other people on the other side. So I think Iggy's on the other side. Yeah,
she is. So, I mean, I don't dislike white people. I don't see it. I just don't see it. If you say she's cute, right?
Fine. Fine.
That's dumb.
Hating on my choice. Don't hate on Iggy. Iggy will outbar you though. Iggy, you got this track coming your way soon.
Fuck that.
She's gonna outbar you.
Iggy Azalea is one of those people. If she was to ever come at me with a diss track, I would kill her. I will kill Iggy.
Yo, she's not my first choice, but I just saw her new.
Body her.
I saw her new video with Tyga, and I was like, okay, Iggy.
I cannot hear the name Tyga and not think about Joe Budden.
Oh, singing Taste.
Yo, that's the only I hear Tyga.
Yeah.
Somebody say Tyga and I do.
This has been Tyga's year with that song.
Facts.
Niggas hate on him, but he could really rap too. And that song not.
Remember when he came out with what was it? Coconut juice got me Like, hey.
Put the lime in the coconut
Yes.
and twist it all up. Yeah.
Yeah, I miss Travis McCoy. I
That
miss
nigga-
that time in music.
That nigga's hairline was on his back around that time. Now that shit is all the way up front now. That shit's front and center now.
Holy shit!
I swear that shit was on his back, bro. Like,
Yo, did Pat got his shit done too?
Pat Poose, he took the hat off.
Yeah,
Oh,
he got a
okay,
hairline.
Pat.
Pat got a hairline.
I thought Remy was ashamed of that shit. She was telling him, keep the hat on, yo. Like,
Pat, I don't know. I can't confirm or anything, but from what I heard, Pat got his hairline done too.
shout out to Pat. God is
Yeah.
good. Doctors are good. That's what we'll say. The doctors are good in 2018.
Technology is doing us great. Safari got his hairline. He
I
got
thought he always had a hairline.
he got his hairline done.
Nigga, he was stressing him. What you want, man? What you want?
Nah. Don't blame her.
I got
They
to.
were stressing each other.
Fine.
He's a headache.
How you know? You don't know Safari.
I don't know Safari. He
seem
gives
cool.
me
He
he gives
seem
me
cool.
headaches on TV.
All he's saying is, what do you say? Straight. I can't say. I don't have a Jamaican accent.
Straight.
That's
Run
my
up under your mother.
That's
But
my shit.
he be blowing mine like on Love and Hip Hop. Like, did you sleep with her or not? Just say it. Just like
Niggas gonna lie. We always gonna lie.
I love, but like I don't hate Safari. I enjoy Safari.
Yeah,
I do. I think he's hilarious.
Mm.
But like it's shit like that. You ask him a question
Yeah.
and you talking about some, yo, honestly, bro. So you think I did that? Did you do it or not?
Mm.
This is what I don't understand. Like I hate that shit. Just talk to me. Like,
Honesty,
it's like
communication.
like now you prolonging your storyline.
But
What is it?
I bet you do that too, though. You probably guilty of that same shit. So
That's probably why I don't like it.
his
That's really probably why I don't like it.
niggas fuck up the game.
Yeah.
Word.
Yeah, because I'm not out here being picked on because of it. So now you out here telling everybody about it.
Word.
That's it, though.
Yeah. We guys gonna get out of here now. You got anything you want to plug? Anything come? Of course, Thank Me Later still going. You're not off that.
Yeah, I'm not off Thank Me Later. Thank Me Later podcast is still going. Check out Thank Me Later. Nothing to plug.
Okay.
Nothing to plug. Oh, you can follow the show on Instagram at Thank Me Later Podcast NYC.
Please
You
do.
can follow me on Instagram and on Twitter at goodlookinglee_. There's no G in looking. 1 L 2 E's _. Yeah, that's it.
Word. And follow the Instagram pages are the show's Instagram page.
Introverted Intuition Pod. Is
Pod.
that it?
Yeah.
Yes.
We got we all put up a picture of ourselves, a little bio, a little introduction of what's to come for the show going forward. I told y'all we was gonna have some new co-hosts, and here we're here. We're not all here, but like I think maybe sometime next week, hopefully we get all three of us in the studio and work out that chemistry, get that shit going, and yeah,
It's gonna be amazing.
it's gonna.
Are
be
you excited? I'm
fucking-
excited.
I'm nervous actually.
Wow.
I'm just nervous. I get nervous for everything.
Yeah.
Not in a bad way, but like I just want it to work out. That's what I really want, and I know it will. So
Yeah. We got you. You good.
word.
Thank you for real, man.
Of course.
I appreciate this shit.
Of course.
I be
Thank
having
you.
so much fun on this show.
Word. We're
Like-
going, and we'll have even more to come. Like, with much shit there is to talk about in the world and shit to come up, like, it's gonna get even better from here for sure.
Do.
That's the new theme song for the show.
Yo,
The Joe Budden version, though. The
That's
Joe
a
Budden
fact.
version, yeah.
I don't give a fuck about the regular version. Only
Word.
Joe's version.
This has been Introverted Intuition Podcast, Chapter 56. Thank you for listening.
Thank you.